Kiota News, a show that brings you all the events that happen throughout the term. I'm your host, Jabali Ombwira.
And I am Zawadi. These are the news headlines. We look at the themes for the term. We also look at the trips for the term. We look at what happened throughout the year.
On to our first story. We look at the themes each grade picked up for the term. Let's join our primary and kindergarten reporters who will tell us more about the story.
Indeed, we also had amazing themes. This time, the Robins had at school as the theme, in which they learn amazing things about the school. On the other hand, the penguins had on safari. They got to learn so much about animals. The parrots had Off We Go, where they learned about the different means of transport that are used in our country. Lastly, the eagles had My Country, My World, where they got to learn about this amazing country as part of our world. Back to you at the primary.
At the primary, we had amazing themes this term. The grade 1 class had wheels and machines, learning about different machines that we interact with. The grade 2 class got the Canny voice, Hubby voice, and Omni voice, learning about different animals and their feeling habits. Lastly, the grade 3 class learned about the great landscapes that is all on themes for primary.
Thank you for that comprehensive report, Natalie. I hope that you had fun in your classes as well. On to our next story. We had trips that different levels went for to enhance what they learned in class. Let's join our reporters who will give us more information on these trips.
Thank you so much, Zawadi. Here at primary, we had amazing trips. The grade 1s visited GP Curtin, where they got to experience what they had learned in class. The grade 2 class visited David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust and Nairobi National Park, where they got to see the different animals just as they had learned in class. Lastly, the grade 3 class visited Oloolua Nature Trail. They had learned more about nature and how to conserve it. That is all about the trips. Back to you, Jabali.
That was an amazing report. Thank you. On to our final story. We look at a roundup of what happened this year. This year our theme has been celebrating the culture around the world in 1 year. Our Bible themes were unity, which was covered in first term, the fruits of the Spirit and joy, which were covered in second term and third terms respectively. We also had several trips we went on.
Besides classwork, we also had co-curricular activities such as swimming, roller skating, Little Einsteins, ballet and monkey gymnastics, among the many other clubs and events. Lastly, the annual sports day, cantata and the cultural concert were also not to be left out of this year's events. That is all we had for this term's Kiota News. Let's meet next year for another exciting edition of Kiota News. On behalf of the entire production team, we wish you all
Happy holidays!